Maya loved looking at herself in the mirror. Every night she'd brush her long black hair, her reflection copying her every move. One night something changed. As Maya blinked, she noticed her reflection didn't. She blinked again, slower this time. 1, 2, 3. Her reflection blinked. A shiver ran down Maya's spine. It had never been like this before. She tried again, blinking rapidly. The reflection followed suit, always 3 seconds behind. A strange unease filled the room. The familiar objects, her comb, her hairbrush, the faint scent of her lavender perfume, suddenly felt alien, tinged with an unknown fear. This was her room, her reflection. Yet something felt terribly wrong. Maya tried to ignore the strange reflection, telling herself it was just her imagination. She continued her nightly routine, putting on her night cream and tying her hair in a loose braid. But her heart thumped a nervous rhythm against her ribs. She glanced at the mirror one last time. That's when she saw it. Her reflection was smiling, a slow, creepy smile that didn't reach its eyes. Maya wasn't smiling. Panic seized her. She froze, her breath caught in her throat. This wasn't right. This wasn't her reflection. This was something else. The smile widened, stretching the reflection's lips into a grotesque grin. Maya wanted to scream, to run, to do anything but look at that horrifying smile. But she couldn't move, couldn't breathe, couldn't tear her eyes away. The seconds stretched into an eternity. The reflection held its smile, unwavering, unflinching. It was mocking her, enjoying her terror. Maya felt a cold dread creep up her spine, wrapping around her like icy fingers. She tried to look away from the mirror, but it was like an invisible force held her gaze captive. The room seemed to shrink around her, the air growing heavy, suffocating. The once comforting familiarity of her room had transformed into a sinister trap. The fear was crippling, paralyzing. Her mind screamed at her to do something, anything, but her body refused to obey. Maya was trapped, alone with her terror and a sinister reflection that had a life of its own. With a surge of adrenaline, Maya finally managed to break eye contact. She spun around, her back to the mirror, her heart pounding like a drum in her chest. She didn't dare breathe, didn't dare move. Slowly, she turned back towards the mirror, her hand shaking. The reflection was still there, its features now obscured by the shadows of the room. But the smile, that eerie, unsettling smile, lingered in Maya's mind. As Maya stared into the darkness of the mirror, she knew this was not the end. This was just the beginning. The reflection had a mind of its own, and it was just getting started.